Hey guys, welcome back to Stygian, Reign of the Old Ones. Um, we're just gonna walk up to the squirrel and see if she has anything to say about that statue. You see a typical Arkham resident. Tired. Decrepit looking. She looks at you uneasily. What's that grotesque monument over there? A cult erected it in the place of the old Lincoln statue. Grandfather altar, they call it. Damned atrocity. Cultists come across the river to sacrifice people who've been marked by the mob. Blood offerings to the grandfather Cthulhu. Cthulhu? Even the name freezes my blood. The grandfather, they call him. Their new god, who's awakened the Black Day with his brethren, the great old ones, the fanatics of the cult, torture, sacrificing, killing their names. Why am I not surprised? Now if you'll excuse me, let's talk more about the cult. It's something you already said. The cult comes to the side of the river to find new blood to the ranks, or victims to be sacrificed for the rituals. How can I get to the other side of the river? I don't recommend it. There are things lurking in the water. Only the cult can pass the river at will. They have no idea how. Sometimes you can see their boats on the Miskatonic, all painted red, crimson, omens of doom. Hurry it up. Tell me about the mob. The mob is a law. Who rules the mob? Waxface. I've heard of him. Tell me more about the mob. How do they gain power? All the legal authority was born in the ruins of the Black Day. Every one of Arkham's leading citizen, Mayor Anderson, Chief Police, Father Garrison, vanished. The mob took the streets. They brought, she gulps, under a short order of sort, back to Arkham. Tyranny, you mean? Now, if you'll excuse me, what do you know about the Black Day? Nothing more than you would guess. We've seen things, right? Some nightmares, mysterious disappearances, whole families massacred. We saw things, but pretended everything was fine. The Black Day started the apocalyptic war, piercing deep in our minds, the sky melting, colors fading. Can't remember anything else. It could be mass hysteria, triggered by cosmic events. There must be an explanation. It was the end days. What explanation are you talking about? We alone, all alone, this purgatory. Left to the mercy of tyrants and deviants. Okay. Older gods approaches the top of the naked base of structures. By toppling down the statue of President Lincoln, the people of Arkham have chosen fear over liberty, surrendering their future to subjugation and the rule of the mob. Yeah, well, sometimes it happens. What do I press again for highlights? Is it Alt? Yeah, it's Alt. Okay, so I'm just gonna run around and loot some things. Oh, cigarettes, leather strips, an empty syringe. Alright, I think I looted all the crates. Let me check out this warehouse. So, interesting. Cthulhu. Yep, there's stuff in this warehouse. And it sounds really creepy in here. Crate sealed shut. That's a crafting station. That seems to be blocked off. I'm gonna guess I can't really get into there. Now, we should head on this way to... ate some rations, eh? I believe this is where the story continues. Oh, what the fuck's that guy? Hey on. Who are you? To me, dazed and disappointed. The wretched creature before you can hardly be described as human. He's wearing odd, erotic clothes and is wrapped in face and hands, and has wrapped his face and hands in tattered rags, and cringing, confused movements, further varying the status of the unfortunate outcast. Why have the good, cruel gods chosen me for their ghastly amusement? Wait, I mean no harm. You sense the creature observing you, with his yellow, gobblish eyes, barely visible with filthy rags. Harm is the only thing your kind has brought me. To think I foolishly believed us to be kin. Leave me alone. Okay, so this thing thought he was human at some point. Well, that looks to be that. Some crates over here. A satchel. Oh, what the fuck? What's happening again? The lurker below. Crack open the ground at will. That was a close one. It's a little odd and random. Oh, fuck, key. Let me look around first and just try to look for... There's some more shit that I could loot in a second. Let me go get this key, though. This is the Miskatonic University. Ah. A little bit of a game freeze. What did I get XP gain? Until you used to run first floor in this. Well, hey, talk to me. Although he looks to be living and wretched, or wreck with a lot of grease in his filthy hair. Oh, a wreck. Living wreck. He like a living wreck with a lot of grease in his hair. The man before you presently advertises his merchandise. It looks like mere trash to you. With an unflattering energy. Welcome to Uncle Rastash? Rassack shop of undiscovered treasures. Don't be shy. Come closer. I have everything you need. A shop. I'm among the best. You don't like my decorations? Take a notice of the packaging, boy. The good it sells is what makes us shop. He stops for a moment and coughs wetly. A shop. An Uncle Rass Shack has everything you need. Okay, let me see what you got. Some jump pistol? Okay. Ooh, camping supplies. I will take more camping supplies. Laudanum shots, link notebook, needle and thread, bandages. Raw opium. I think I can sell that for someone else for some more. I'm not going to use any corn or leather strips or screws or that. Springs. That's an empty can, and these are some empty bottles and empty syringes and a wooden club. Just gonna balance that out and accept your trade.
All sorts of goods.
I have all sorts of goods. Ah, yes. You see a scruffy man dressed in grimy garments? Yes, I'm good at English, I promise. As you approach, you're irritated by the rancid alcoholic stench of his sweat. The swollen syringe marks on his arms further demonstrate the extent of his addiction. Okay, so he's a drug addict. As the shadows fall over the unkept and medicated rummy, he scarcely opens one eyelid, as if he's willing, in anticipation, a visitor. Gwynge, is that you? Takes a moment to realize you're not who he expected. Aw, shoot. Are you alright, pal? Who's asking? The drill sergeant? Sawed off. Sergeant. Interesting. Did you serve in the army? What are you, a copper? The last time I checked, the mob burned down the goddamn police station. He chugs his moonshine on spots. They won't tolerate a snoop around these parts. So up yours, mister. Pardon me for saying, but you don't look too good. I don't need no help. I'm well aware of the Richard's dope does to a healthy person. Do I look like I have a damn? I give a damn. Mentioning the pharmacist's name seems to be giving him an idea. Speaking of Richard, what about him? You bring me some morphine to insist on battering the pathetic waste of a soldier? Ha, you were a soldier. Unfortunately, I was. Private persons of the 181st National Guard Infantry Regiment. Shows his military identification tag. Surprised, huh? I certainly don't look the part. Alright, so before the patriot in me. Nice to meet you, Private. So what happened? Did you receive a dishonorable discharge? Not really. I certainly ever set foot in the base ever again. Any news on the shot of morphine? Sorry, no, I don't have any with me. I don't remember anything about a shot of morphine. Good, too bad. It's lucky for you. You're quite a while if you ever decide to bring it to me. I want to help you. That's not the kind of maid Aiden had in mind. You need realization. Richard's not a damned person. Look around, mister. You see a single living for heck. Holler the attitude of yours, you might end up dead sooner than piss me off. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that was interesting. Who are you? Alright. You seem to be a depressed fuck, I'm gonna be honest. You know me. Do I, though? I guess I'll enter. See what this is all about, eh? Hello. There's two people in here. What the fuck? Unsolved mystery. The man smiles at you silently. Order of the outfit to rush in. The rifles populate these shells. By the looks of it, most of them would need extensive maintenance before they could be used. Behind the bars, a stern-looking man who looks deeply dissatisfied. Although he looks to be in his 60s, his presence invokes respect and fear. Who are you? Name's Joe Clayman. That's Mr. Clayman to you, punk. I aim to be someone who shouldn't be, curious about. Former jewel of Coronatils, current fucking grocer of Arkham. Coronatellan? I don't know what that says. You live in a cave or something. The ruling family of Chicago. The bonds of the underworld. I see. You came from Chicago? Such brilliance. How did you make the connection? So, here to buy something. You're just wasting my time. What's that wax statue over there? Ah, you mean Honest Bill. He's dead. Kept him around for decoration. Turned him into a statue. He used to own this place, see? Until we crossed Waxface. The man guessed. I guess that he did. Poured boiling wax all over him, head to toe. You should have heard the screams. That's enough. You want more details? Tell me about this Waxface. He says unwillingly, the boss. Not around much these days, though. Put me in charge of the pawn shop, so here I am. What a dead end. Let me give you some advice, punk. Don't go asking about Waxface if you want to live. Now, what are you buying? I asked Charlie. Where do you live? Is Charlie the, smiling blonde fellow? Charlie is smiling blonde fellow. You fill with more lead than you would need a build. Fucking. Charlie is a smiling blonde fellow who can fill you with more lead than you will need to build a fucking boat. Oh, okay. Another thing. Get lost. You ain't no buyer. Just a fucking time waster. How about a discount? How about a smack in the face? Fine, it's your loss. I'll look into it. I saw a lot of cigarettes. New, a backpack. How much? Is that 190 for one? It is. I may find one eventually. So grappling hooks, a rope. So, I got this key, and the first thing I want to go do is head over to the bar and see if the bartender knows what to do with it. Because, you know, in RPGs, you just go to the bartender. It's kind of what you do. Hey, what's this? A well-built, dark-skinned man is approaching you. No doubt he's from this part. Seems unaffected by Arnhem's nightmare's conditions. Sim inviting, almost provocative, in his smile. Please you give me. Hello, senor. Please forgive me. He tries to find the right words. Interruption. But I've been seeing you in the ordeal for some presents. Who are you? I'm called Elod. Elod Kinun, to be exact. I don't know how to... Carnelia? Endorio, though? I don't know how to say any of these names. There's nothing special about me, Adriel. I am the son of another poor fisherman, Kajmar. Yet, I carried the Carnamil name to this far part of the world. And now it remains in the past, no? You must be right. I'm James Anderson. A pleasure to meet you, Senor. You're here for something, right? I have a sense, I don't know, that you may be in need of my service. Different from you, I am accustomed to this. Survival in the streets, never-ending subventing? Whatever. I survived in the Spaniards, then America's occupation, the Civil War, and then the American again. No hard feelings, though. But you see my point. I know it when the things get what you say hot. I can be different, a difference between life and cinema, rito, which I'm guessing means death, and I have no idea if I said it right. Are you offering to fight for me? Love can do much. Money can do everything. If you pay me 6, senor, I'll have your own special angel protector. Does it have a price? That was Skiddick. The answer, of course. I see rarely disappointment. These things take some time. Bodyguard duty. Yeah, I protect you. I don't care if you're fighting monsters or the mob. You have no fear, huh? Why should I? I survived chance all of my life. And now, I'll do just the same. Your choice. I'll be on the old hill if you need me. Yeah, I just don't want to pay him cigarettes right now. If I need him, I'll come back and pay him cigarettes. Let me talk to the bartender. Do you know anything about this key? I'm willing to greatly depend on whether you're planning to buy a drink or not. I tend to forget a lot these days. Later, Catarino. Hope you find whoever fucked you, or yeah, find. Now about your key. I have no fucking idea. You never disappoint. Jewish fellow in the French Hall. Any acquaintances at the shop or something? All this expensive junk to the east here. I've heard he pays good for the keys. Maybe he knows something. I paid you for answers. You paid me for booze. I hope you enjoyed the last drop. Okay, did he actually give me alcohol? Or... he did. It's kind of shitty, though. You see a beautiful young woman, short hair and smoking cigarette. Staring carefree quality of her, which is pretty rare in town, especially these days. I'd better go. I'll come talk to you later, but for now, it's just, I don't know. Oh, this is the drugstore. Huh. Oh, what's going on? Are you looking at me? Who, me? Oh, okay. Another unlucky fellow, fallen from the tyranny of the mob. All lies. Here is your god. Huh. The vehicle's locked. In case they run out of ammo. I'm guessing this is the shop. All kinds of weird relics behind these broken glass doors. Old shop, which are built to the colonial era. Okay, so it was built in the walk, damn you. Go in there. There are a few bugs in this game. They're patching them currently. This is an interesting place. I like how you can click on literally anything and get information about it. The old man is sitting behind the dusty counter, surrounded by a variety of odd objects. He doesn't look pleased to see you. Yes, what are you looking for? Something in particular? What do you know about this key? The number O? Interesting. Where did you find such a rare one? From a Found it on the street. Such luck. At the offer my key, my child. A key number 0 would be a very fine addition to my collection. What is this notebook? It's an atlas for keys. The board hoard and mysterious, they unlock. But forget the notebook. What do you want from the key? Why the interest in keys? Talked to them in the childhood. It was simply a hobby, of course, until Black Day. What changed after the Black Day? Just remember the handsomely for keys. I would feel better knowing why you want them so badly. Very well, after the Black Day, like many others, I lost all hope. No reason to go on. I decided to end it. You know what I mean? But I desired most was forbidden to a man. For days, I fasted and prayed for him's forgiveness, and determined to end the misery of my existence. I passed out of hunger and exhaustion. I dreamt of 2 keys, one burning. One was gold and the other was burning. It was only warm to the touch. The other was silver and bathed in moonlight. Go on. There were keys to the Temple of Salmon. I felt light inside me. Ah, Yashman. He spoke to me. You understand now. Knowledge. You understand now the reason I collect keys all my life. They are my escape from this shell. I don't know. They are my test. They are my salvation. How can a bunch of keys help you escape? There's hidden power in patterns and numbers. Some keys are numbered. This makes them special. I think I've said enough. Dreams are simply a reflection of one's subconscious. How hollow life must be for you. Good luck with your time in Arkham. Or perhaps you can assist me. May I see your wares? Indeed, but first tell me something. Do you desire how to the pig? Cigs. No interest in cigarettes, nor do I smoke them myself. I'm old enough to value too much. What do you have in mind? Keys I collected, you see, all sizes and shapes. I have not come across any keys I acquire. I would gladly trade in exquisite items, collection of keys. If you don't care about health, I also pay with cigarettes. Yeah, but if you paid in cigarettes, it will allow you to obtain more keys. What if someone brought you a special key, worth more than everything you have here? Very well, I see a point. I'll pay in 6, but only for you. You've made the right choice. Let me see your wares. King's Court Folklore. I think I'm gonna take that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Ooh, okay. This one seems like a nice read for my character. And I do want to learn, that's why I'm tempted to buy those. I want to learn more about this place in general. Let's see if I can, real fast. Hey, I can! I'll read these off screen. I'll go ahead and get the XP now. Or, that one doesn't give me XP. Huh. Well, I'll read both of these off screen. Cause, yeah, well, I need your expertise. Actually, never mind. Sorry. What do you know about this key? Yeah. It's not for yeah. Found it in the streets. It's not for sale. I said no. Don't waste your breath. Enough. It's not gonna happen. I need this key. Ah, then you're missing a chance. It was worth trying. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Or maybe if I run outside and run back in, you'll forgive me for my impotence, I suppose. I'm here for a key again. I can pay for information. I promise. Deal, here it is. That key is for a safe deposit box in the Bank of Arkham. I wasn't aware of the existence of a labeled 0, though. Thank you. The Bank of Arkham? It's located in Main Street, northwest of here. I doubt there's much to discover there. The ruins now, just a whole monetary system. As you see, we buy things with SIGs now. It does look like a prison. Alright. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. But this has been Stygian. See you guys next time. Whoopity-doo.